Welcome to Castin Cajun. I'm your host, Tony Fondo. Fishing out of Jugs Landing in Terrebonne, Louisiana today, Captain Rob DuPont and my good friend Jim Southern. Targeting redfish, fishing with crabs on the bottom. Crabs complement Jug seafood in Terrebonne. So get ready for an exciting half hour with Castin Cajun. If you'd like to advertise your product or service on Castin Cajun, give us a call at 985-709-2319, or you can email me at castincajun@gmail.com.
Oh, yes.
All right, Jim.
Oh, look, he's pulling. He's pulling. I remember what, oh, look at that, it's a big one.
Yes, I knew that, man. You thought it was a small one the way he was pulling that drag out?
It was kind of nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a boga grip. Yeah, I got him, Rob. Let me just grab him in the boga grip.
That's what I come here to do.
Or whatever this is, a rapala.
Uh-oh, he's going.
Uh-oh, he got him.
He sees the boat.
Oh, yeah, take your time. We'll let him wear out. Oh, beautiful red. Beautiful red, Jim. Yeah, we'll let him wear out.
That's a good one to start.
Yes, indeed. Thank you, Lord, for a beautiful start to our trip.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
8, 10 pounds, easy.
Oh, yeah. That's the kind, I don't know about you, but I usually leave these go. Yeah, that's it. Getting to the breeding stock. Hold still, boy. Splash me in my face. All right, Jim.
Oh, yeah.
He made it in the boat.
Start to the day.
He made it in the boat. Hold him, don't pull him over the water. Hold him over the boat.
Take a picture of that.
Absolutely.
That'd make a good sauce pecan.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I got a bunch of these Carolina rigs already made from John Eshtay over at JNC Enterprises. We're using a 40-pound monofilament leader with a kale hook. Looks like about a, what size hook you think that is, Rob? About a,
Oh, that's
a 4-rod hook, and I guess about a half-ounce sink on this one, looks like. Got a swivel, tied it onto this 50-pound braided line that Jim's using. We're using cracked crab on the bottom. I tied Jim up first, threw it out for him. Before I could even get my line ready, he had a fish on, and you saw it was a beauty. So I'm getting him set up again, and the fish swallowed the hook. And when the hook's down in their throat, if you jerk it out, there's a chance of killing the fish. So we just cut the line, salt water will erode that hook. In no time, that hook will dissolve, and he'll be fine.
Stuck him.
Another one for Jim.
Stuck him.
Lucky
He's
Jim.
not at her. You gotta play him just right.
I think we're gonna just call you Lucky Jim. I'm still trying to get my line tied up, but I have to keep stopping to assist my buddy here, which I'm not complaining about.
That's what we come here to do.
That's it. We just call this the Jim Sudden Show. Or as I call him since the college days, Sud, S-U-D.
There's another
Oh,
nice
this is gonna be an eater.
That might be the one.
This will be one eater. This might be one you can cook up
This
for
one
us.
might make it in the
Might
skillet.
make it to the black and redfish. Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's
perfect
good.
size. That's about 21. I'll eat that. Come here, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
There you go, Jim.
That's about the size I like to catch. That'll just a little bit smaller than that. Any bigger?
Yeah, these are the big ones are fun to catch, but it's another male too. I hear him. Hear him? See, they might be all down there waiting for the ladies. All right, we're gonna put this one in the cooler. What we did when we were coming up to the spot, we put the depth finder on, fish finder, and we went like 22 feet of water. Then it got up to 14 feet. Then we got to where it was like 5 or 6 feet. And then the 14 feet is where Captain Rob noticed the fish on the depth finder. So we got into 5 feet, dropped the power poles down. We throw them back into the 14 feet where the fish finder showed fish were. And apparently it was telling the truth. He is, whether he's an eater or a releaser. Another eater.
Oh, yeah, that's
Now we don't need too many of these. We want to just save some little ones.
Yeah, I guess so, whatever you think.
We'll turn these loose so all these charter fishermen can come back and catch them with their guests. We got a couple of them this size in the box to make kubi on. And I'm gonna be going to Toledo Bend day after tomorrow to fish sacale. And so I really don't need a whole bunch of meat. So I try to be a conservationist and oh, whoa, I'm gonna keep this one though, because it looked like his stomach's, I let him swallow it too deep. Looks like his stomach's coming out, so even if I cut the line, I don't know if he'd make it. So instead of letting him die in the water and go to waste, we'll eat him. Oh, Jim's got another one. Oh, he got off.
Oh man, that was a big one.
Yeah.
That was a big one.
Sometimes you still got to set the hook, even if they're running with the drag, because like a speckled trout or a bass, they bite, and then if you get resistance, they open their mouth and let it go. A redfish will get resistance, he'll bite. I've seen him bite a gold spoon and that didn't even have a hook on it, which I didn't know at the time, and bite it and pull drag, just holding on so tight. The harder you pull, the harder they bite. Gift for you, Captain Rob. A good buddy at Lunacy makes these cushions. When you got a girl with you or anybody, I don't like to bruise my belly either. Kind of dip your tip first to get it wet and screw it on there a little bit and then give it a pop. When you're fighting those big reds, you can put it in your belly, put it anywhere you want. It's comfort.
Oh, yeah.
Up. The guy won't let us get a word in. He's always catching fish. Is that another eater or a big one?
See, now it feels
in
like
between?
a nice one in between. Probably about 6 to 8 pounds.
Okay. He's getting to be an authority on this. Man, he looks like he's pulling the boat back.
I know, he's pretty nice.
Oh, I see him.
Yeah,
I see him, yeah. Oh, yeah. Bring him here, Jim. Okay, come on.
Tony, you're a man of your word.
Yes, sir.
Keep that one. That's a good one.
All right. You're doing a good
You know
job.
what? That would be a good one to do redfish on the half shell. Leave the scales on and cook it on the char grill.
Now, you can tell by his conversation and what he thinks about that he's a chef. Been a chef for as long as I've been knowing him, which is probably since 1980.
Back at Nickel State.
Yep, Nickel State. So every fish he catches, he's trying to think how he's gonna cook it.
I enjoy catching fish and cooking them as much as I like selling food, which I do for a living. Yeah.
And I like eating.
Oh, yeah.
Show the folks who's doing the dirty work over here.
Yep,
Well, Jim and I haven't.
y'all are having fun catching and I'm here cracking crabs. All right, we're just gonna get the pinchers off first, so do that. And then we're gonna come right here, gonna pull this off and then pop the shell. Just like that. And then we're gonna crack it in half.
Fish
Sounds like we got another one on.
Yeah.
Typically when I have a charter, I'm not doing too much fishing. I'm trying to make sure everybody's taken care of. And the main goal of the day is that the customer has fun, because that's what it's all about. I grew up in Louisiana. My family's had a camp in the Dularge area for 25 years. My dad started me fishing in the outdoors in general, and I just fell in love with it.
Woo!
Yeah, nice one.
Another one. Another one about, yeah, he's eater size. Yeah, Captain Rob over there with the net. You can tell he's done this before. You want to come catch some redfish? Impulse Charters. It's Captain Rob DuPont. The words of Captain T. Kip plays on us. Another one for the ride home. Oh, another eater, Jim.
Good, good. That was a feast. That's a perfect size, Tony. Perfect size.
Hey.
Catch that all day long.
Yes, indeed. Boy, my prayers were answered today. About 17 inches. Ça fait chaud. Look at Jim. Yeah.
I think this is number 6.
I'm gonna reel my line in and give you a hand.
I'm working on y'all's limits now. We're releasing them anyway, so it's the fun of catching them, the thrill, the feel of the tug.
All right, Jimbo.
I can smell that black and red fish now.
Boy, your daddy's gonna be so jealous that he couldn't make it.
Oh, he loved this. Look at it. That's a good size.
Yeah, that's good eater. Yeah, he's about 21.
Come on over here. Come to Tony. All right. Swallow it? No?
Nah, right in the lip, Jim. You're doing
Perfect,
good.
perfect, perfect.
I tell you what though, we got enough with the. We'll just keep some smaller ones. How about that?
That's fine. That's fine. Whatever you say.
Okay, buddy. Boop. When you hook your half a crab, you want to go behind one of these knuckles. Go from the side without the shell and then come out so that your hook is exposed so you can get a good hook set. Because if it's inside the shell, you might miss the fish.
How's my technique, Tony?
Beautiful, Jim. Like a pro.
It's like riding a bike. You never forget how to do this. This one looked like you got hit. Look how I stuck him in the jaw.
That's perfect.
You see that?
That's how I'm gonna start hooking them. I was letting them take it too long and they were
Yep.
swallowing it in their throat. So goldfish or something took a bite out of him.
Yeah, you see that?
Oh, don't stick your hand in those gills, it'll get you. Just the outside gill plate. There you go.
Right there.
Hold him by the tail first. Just moving back and forth. Hey, he was ready.
All right, that was fun.
Didn't look too promising this morning, especially for Jim. Poor boy was coming from Dulac to Dulorge, so he went down the back way. When he got to the pontoon bridge, the bridge was out of water. He had to go back all the way around Homer, so that put him running behind. Then we get to the landing. We left out about 6:45. Getting going, my camp is about 15 minutes away from the landing. We get about a quarter mile from my camp, it starts raining. So luckily we had a camp to go in, sat down, watched television a little while, wait for the rain to stop. Then we noticed the tide's not moving. Usually when the tide isn't moving, the fish aren't biting. We come out here and try anyway, spotted fish on the fish finder, and it worked. Thank God.
Fish on!
That Jim, I tell you what, boy.
It's another one.
I think you're gonna have to let that, what's happening,
A
Jim?
little bit small.
That's not like you.
I caught all the big ones. This is fun to catch too, though.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta let this one go.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Hold him out, Obi's about to poo.
Don't want to poo on Tony's boat.
All right, Captain Rob's got another one. Go, Captain Rob. Now that we gave him a chance, he's got all the crabs prepared, cut them and broke them in half for us.
He might die. Hope not.
He's a good guy, I'll tell you that. Really take care of him. Give him a call, come out here and catch some fish with him. Oh, he's going, he's good, Jim.
Cool, that
Oh,
one's nice.
yeah, nice one, Rob. Let's get out the way, let
Catch.
Rob come back here. Come to the back, Rob.
That's a good fun one to catch.
You can, yeah, you can release him. We'll try to, if we get anything that's like around 18 inches, we'll keep it. You got your pliers. Is it down his throat? Okay. Oh, out on the lip, good. That's all males we catching. You didn't have to revive that one, huh? He knew he was in the water. Some of them, I think, just don't know that they're released, and they're just sitting there still in shock, saying, wait, I can't believe one of these cages is actually going to turn a redfish loose. Jim's got another one.
It's number 4. Gotta get him in the boat first. Gotta know how to stick them.
You know how, I tell you.
Oh, yeah, look at
that's
this.
the
That's
eater.
perfect.
That's
That's
the one
perfect.
you're going to make the blackened redfish with.
This is a perfect black and redfish.
Bring that over to Grady V's, borrow his kitchen, and
If Chef Derek will let us use it, I think
Oh,
he will.
I'm
Him and
sure
I are
he
pretty
will.
good friends. Oh yeah, this is nice. This is the kind I like to cook right here. Perfect blackening size.
yes, indeed.
Caught 2, missed 1 big one, 2 more. Pretty much caught my limit.
In what, 20 minutes?
Yeah, and I'm gonna keep fishing, catch these guys' limit.